Hi everybody. Hey everybody. We're gonna start in 1 minute at 4 o'clock our time. We'll put a lid on this. Okay, it's 4, so we'll begin now. We're, we're making eggs with whatever veggies you have at home. I have onions. I am cooking in butter today. I'm cooking in butter. So this is just red onions. This is half an onion. My way of using these onions is, soon as I cut them into these half rings, I soak them in salt water, and that kind of makes them more mild. You will have your own way of doing it, but try this one as well and see if you feel a difference. Usually I like that because they don't have the bite to it, but they still have the crunch. And you don't have that smell and that strong aroma. Unless you like that, of course you could. That goes away a bit. Okay, so this is going to be fairly easy. I'm going to throw the spring onions as well here today, earlier than towards the end. I got my tea going here. I'm going to put this here. I got my tea going here for the chai tea. I do my intermittent fasting, so I'm trying to follow this sort of a thing. But in the morning, I do drink 2 large cups of kefir, which I set at home. So if you like kefir, I could even do the kefir preparation with you sometime, how to make the kefir at home. Of course, you could get the culture from somewhere, or you could buy one of the commercially prepared kefirs and then just save a little bit of that for the end of it to prepare the kefir from that. Okay. So where are we? Saute. We're gonna put, so this is cilantro, or what you call coriander. This is not cheese, but this is paneer that we had yesterday as well. We're gonna go put that in here. So again, more veggies is the trick, to fill yourself up. So we're putting more veggies here. Thanks for the like, everybody. Thank you for whoever. I am in Toronto area of Canada, actually just outside. And I'm gonna see if I have any spices which are not too strong, and I might put them in here, like an aromatic spice like oregano or something like that. I do have black pepper. And looking for any more that I might have saved for now. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's a lot more other than black pepper right now that is mild. I'm looking for something mild right now that everybody can, handle. So, black pepper. Black pepper is here. Yeah, it has a very nice scent. Okay, our tea's bubbling up already. So what goes in there is going to be ginger. And some more black pepper from yesterday. So this is like half a teaspoon. At least a full half teaspoon. Diced tomatoes. It depends on how much you want to cook them. You want to cook them a little bit, then do that. Um, Again, I'm not using any strong spices in this, um, in these eggs. Maybe let's zoom it a little bit here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So you see a little bit of both. I'm going to have to finish this video quickly and go back on my call that I had with a friend since it's a day off. So it looks like I'm going to use the magic bullet for these ginger pieces. So what we're doing is we're preparing the vegetable bed first. We're first preparing the vegetable bed today. Yesterday we did it the opposite way. So today we're making the vegetable bed with onions, paneer, or with the actual cheese that you may have at home. You could use that too. Cheddar, Monterey Jack, whichever one. So have a look at this. Looks pretty good now. I like it to be a little crispy and chunky. So I'm going to close this tea thing. Remove these empty items. They're not needed. Okay. I've already added in my eggs, I have already added the paprika and some salt and very little milk. There's very little milk in here too that has been added. We're going to go be on the same side. Hindsight is 20/20. Okay, so let's maybe bring this on together. Why am I doing that? Because of the number of eggs. Yesterday I cooked with 4 eggs. Yeah, yesterday was 4 eggs. Wow, everything's bubbling up today. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, I'm going to turn off this stove by first putting it up high. And then I'm going to cover this with this and see how much of it can be cooked. In the meantime, the chai tea is bubbling. These are wonderful pieces of fresh ginger in here. Hey, artificial robot. Hey, how are you? Oh, today we did 3 eggs actually, all with 2 yolks and 3 whites. So we took 3 eggs, but we used the yolks only on 2 of them, not all of them. Okay? If you like a little bit, some people feel that this constipates them, so of course that's not the intention, right? You don't want to shut your shop. In here, very little, just this tip. And yeah, just see which ones don't suit you, because there's a lot of people who don't like a lot of other spices. I was looking for one more here called the disappearing spice clove. Now the clove was here somewhere, and it actually gives it that typical scent of the of the spice, the tea spice. So there's that. But I think I have a powder somewhere here that I could possibly use. Okay, I have a little bit of the powder here. That's a clove powder. Gonna put that in here. Gonna put some milk now. Milk. Yeah, so we cook with the milk in there and let it boil once at least. It's not an omelette really, it's just a vegetable egg ensemble. So I try to do different things with food if I can. This is closed. Look at the eggs now. Hey everybody, do like the video if you can. Yeah, so this is still cooking. Look at some places, it's how it's bubbling up by the tomatoes on the right side. You can see that. And up here too, it's sort of bubbling up. Yeah. So slow cooking is good for eggs. I already prepared the toasts for me. I cook either in butter or in ghee or in something called avocado oil. So this is a toast. Of course, toast on the griddle, toast on the fry pan. So we'll have to see how this comes out. I'm going to turn on the gas for the stove for a little bit and see how this acts. Do give a like if you can. I'm going to go in here and welcome you all with a message here. Welcome you all with a message here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making 3 eggs. Welcome you all with a message here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making 3 eggs. Welcome you all with a message here. Okay, gotta go. This has gotta go. Turn it off. See how it's gonna bubble up? If you want, keep it on the stove or just remove it. Okay. So you got the message here. So I've used, got to turn this off because, you know, this is a very good pan. And if you see, there has been a lot of steam here, so it has got cooked in its own steam, which is perfect. We still have some. If you like it at this point, you could try taking it out. If you like it a little wet, some people like it a little wet, or they, to just put the toast with it and then that's their first bite. That's up to them. That's up to you. If you want to do it that way, I'm going to keep it on here for a bit. But the problem with that is one side is going to get baked more. Oh yeah, it is tight. It is heavy. It's quite heavy. Maybe has a lot of water still. That's my chai tea. I know how to make it by estimate. I don't measure. I understand what kind of cup I have and what it will take. So the chai tea is ready. I don't think I'll be able to eat all of this for breakfast or for brunch. So if you want, you can break that up. I know you may not like it broken up, but it looks like it's pretty wet because of the veggies in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know for you it's a pass or fail if I break it, so I'm gonna have to just You're still doing good. Hey, Namorata. 417. The stoves always have the time, my friend. That's always, yeah, cooking eggs. Eggs are the best. You can fold it also. Yeah, the one side is a little bit well done, too well done, but I'm gonna bring that up here. This will be too much to eat for a single person, like in one sitting. But if you have a big appetite, hey, who am I to tell you? A little bit messy now, but it's what counts is how it looks when you eat it, how it tastes. And you can take a little bit of a chili sauce, just a little bit. So by doing this, I saved at least $11 by going to a breakfast place. Saving $11, yeah, because I used to go to a breakfast place all the time before. And the breakfast place, they all cost a lot of money, of course. Nothing is free, of course. Breakfast or brunch is ready. It's ready, ready, ready. Ready, Freddy. Your chai tea. These are, I'm going to put a little bit of sweetener, which is stevia. That's what I'm going to put. I don't use real sugar. Okay, thanks everybody for joining us. I do have I do gotta go, and thanks for joining. We will see you soon. I'm gonna try and see if I can do like a late night snack for you guys tonight. I am in Toronto, Canada area. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Let me see if you can see me now. Can you? Can you? Canadian people, hi! Oh. Now you can't see my food. Okay, so thanks for joining. I will see you soon sometime, and thank you for joining with me in this ride. I like when I save some money. It's so good for me because it takes away the stress. Cooking food, whatever you can, does take away the stress. Thank you, lots of love. Happy Canada Day for everybody that's in Canada. July 1 is not far, so it's our long weekend, the beginning of the long weekend. And see you soon. And thanks for joining, very grateful. Do like if you can, if you liked anything, including me breaking it at the end. And subscribe if you like. Thank you everybody. If you want to focus on this, since it looks better than me maybe a little bit. I'm not sure which one is worse today, but yeah. Don't go! It's chai tea. It's a little bit spicy. It's very nice, just like restaurants, and has very little or no spice. It does have a little bit of that pepper, the black pepper that we put ourselves. And you know, the restaurants will serve you the same thing for $10, even $9 being the cheapest. Unless you have a special deal somewhere. Of course, I mean 9 Canadian. Hey, Reading Books, thank you for giving me a like. Where are you joining us from? Hey, Reading Books, it's chai tea that I made at home from scratch. Okay, don't watch your own live. Because I just wanted to see the comments. It's very mild. Cutting the onions and putting them in a big cup with water and then adding salt on that added to a lot of mildness of the onions. So I like that way. Uh-oh. This is better, then I can read the comments if I like. If I get. So this is beautiful. It tastes beautiful. I know it looks a little bit messy, quite a bit. Thanks everybody. We've been live for about 27 minutes now. Thank you for liking the channel. You are hungry? The crunch. Oh, you can hear the crunch. Okay, let's hear one more. I like this bread because it also has sesame on the sides. So I always read what it says. So this one said ancient grain. And what did it say? Ancient grain, and it said 10 grams of protein per 2 slices. So I've had 2 slices now. But of course it has protein and other things as well. So it looks like I was able to eat most of this. Yummy, yummy in my tummy, yeah. Yeah, very nice. Everything is very mild. Cutting the onions, the red onions, and throwing them in some water with some salt in there for like 10 minutes and then draining that water out. That did an amazing job here. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks. I saw some hearts there flying. Just say hello so I can give you a shout out wherever you are. If you're in Canada, happy Canada Day coming up, July 1st. And it's also our national holiday. If you're in the United States, your July 4th is coming by soon. Sadaf. Hey Sadaf, how are you? This was 3 eggs, 2 yolks, and 3 whites. So we took 3 eggs, but we only took 2 yolks from them, the one we threw away. Well, I got 14 likes today. Thank you, thank you. So you guys heard the crunch? Hi there. Aslam Official. Hi, how are you? I'm very good, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you. Our time is up. Hi, Aslam. 4:32. 4:32 p.m. If you liked what we did today, then do give a like. Thank you. And do subscribe if you like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, everybody. Very grateful that you joined us. Sadaf, my family, is not here. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the hearts. We have more and more people joining us. I'm going to be on for only 1 more minute, so you can just say bye if you like, or give a shout out, or what you liked about the meal today. I really loved it. I think when you're being recorded, you make it a little bit better because people are watching you. We have another half a minute. Just say hi if you like to, or just subscribe, and or just like the video if that's what you want to do. I'm gonna change the air conditioning on now. Yeah, so when I'm cooking, I turn the air conditioning off so that it doesn't carry those fumes. Thanks, everybody. We're done. We're done. You can wait another 30 seconds, but if you gotta go, please exit. If you want to stay, then look at some of the other videos that we make. These are all meals under 10 Canadian dollars. All you need is 3 eggs, half an onion, bell pepper if you like, mushrooms if you like, cheese if you have, the green onions if you like to put them, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of milk, and that's how I like to whisk the eggs. Very little milk, not even half or anything. Maybe a teaspoon, a large tablespoon of milk. That's it. Thanks, everybody. Do give a like if you can, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Is it eating me? Okay. I don't know what that means. You know, we have some of these very strange messages from people here. Okay. Okay. So we had red onion, we had green onion, we had a little bit of paneer, We had 2 green chilies. We had half a tomato. We had some cilantro, which a lot of people call coriander. Here in this part of the world, we call it cilantro. Uh, what else did we have? I cooked it in butter. I did not cook it in refined oil. I cooked it in butter. I had that with 2 toasts that were cooked on ghee, on the griddle, on the flat plate, on the flat hot plate. And that was that. Okay? So today we made the 3 onions, 3 eggs, with only 2 yolks. We had 3 eggs with 2 yolks and 3 egg whites, and then we cooked it together. And then we put the eggs on top of once the vegetables were cooked. Okay, so that's how we did it different. The onions, the red onion, the red onion, Aslam Official 191. The red onions we had, we cut them up today and we put them in the water with salt. So that takes the bite away, and that strong taste that you sometimes get, it takes that away completely. It makes it very mild, and it's like a very nice hotel 3-star, 4-star breakfast meal. What did we spend? Even less than $5 today to make this breakfast. So please view this video once it's done. I'm gonna stay on for another minute or so because it's already 38 minutes, so we might as well do 40 minutes and then close it off. I hope you all liked it. Can I create a... Oh yeah, and then I had something called a chai tea. This is chai tea that I made at home from Home Spices. The first spice we put in there was fresh ginger, mortar and pestle, or grind it in the machine. Throw that in, and throw in some cinnamon. We put very little Ceylon cinnamon in there, and that was yummy. Okay, another 40 seconds, final 40, and I'm going to be closing this off. Please like. We have 14 likes. Thanks for the love. Thank you. Thanks for the love. And small, more have red onions in, eye near going tears out. So when you cut the onion and you put that in a cup, let's say whatever cup you have, or like a little bowl, and throw some water in there and put some salt with it, that will take away all the, the bad smells. It'll mostly take that away. Okay guys, it's already 40 minutes now. I will be closing this video now. Thank you for joining. Do like if you can, and subscribe if you've already not done. Thank you and goodbye. Goodbye from Canada. Goodbye.